So I'll say this. I feel as though some memories are repressed for a reason. And it's because our brain is not ready to process the evil that someone else downloaded onto our system. Our brain spends a lot of time continuing to repress this until we're ready. I do believe that it stays repressed longer than we would like because we're not, when you think you're ready for it, you're not ready for it yet. But that's when you start getting ready for it. When you realize and recognize that there's pieces missing, you feel like, I'm ready to know. You're not. You're ready to know that there are pieces missing, and then you go on this process of purposely and intentionally trying to start to dig in the direction of where you feel the blockage is, because you're going to uncover and discover a lot more on your way to the blockage that makes you ready to really get that download of the repressed memories. And I'll also say this from experience. I do feel as though once you reach a certain level of ascension, and being a psychic, it's a little bit different because this is my life work. I dig into and dive into this type of stuff every day, all day. But I do feel as though there is a level, once you get to a certain level of digging into your own psyche, your own subconscious mind, and even your own conscious mind, there is a point when those repressed memories get unlocked. And I will say that it's good that it works the way that it does and allows us to be as ready for it as possible, because let's just say there's a lot coming to light in the world right now that is only in place because of stuff that was allowed to happen during our generation. So I will say this: if you are someone who knows that there's stuff you can't remember, pieces that don't make sense, start with loving intention and compassion for yourself to start to walk towards the wound, so to speak, and try and figure out what is it that's blocking me. When I try to think of these things, what pain comes up? Think of it like an onion, and you're trying to unwrap the onion so that you can get into the core of it and discover this wound. But the unwrapping of the onion prepares you for what's in there, because it's not always pretty.